guys, it's me, Zealand, here in between innings to do what is probably my last NFL team review. So at this point, it doesn't really matter because season's over. All the teams in the playoffs I've already done reviews on, except maybe the Eagles. I think I did the Eagles because at this point I was doing most of the best teams first. So I might do a couple more, but this probably will be my last one. I'm doing the New York Giants today. Unless I'm predicting next year's and I'm just going over what happened for them this year, so I might do one or two more after this. But today I'm doing the New York Giants. So they went 4-13. They're fourth in the NFC East. Obviously, did not make the playoffs. Just gonna go over their schedule really quick and then their stats, and then I think I can pull up their schedule for next year and I can kind of get my prediction based on that. So first, they started the season off with 3 straight losses to Denver, Washington, and Atlanta. Then they got a win against the Saints, 27-21 in overtime. Then 2 losses to Dallas and the Rams. A win against Carolina, 25-3. A loss to Kansas City by 3 points. A win against Las Vegas. A loss by 20 to Tampa Bay. A win against Philly, 13-7. And then they lost 6 straight games to Miami, the Chargers, Dallas, Philadelphia, Chicago, and Washington. So, for a bad team, they weren't super bad, but still going to get one of the better picks, which I guess if you're a team, you need to be rebuilding if you're a team like this. So I guess that is better for them. Try to get some more key players. I do like Kenny Golladay, and just the problem with Saquon Barkley was he was injured, and now he's not playing like he looked like he was. But here are the stats really quick. So Daniel Jones, the quarterback, has 2,428 yards, 10 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 22 sacks, a 64.3 completion rate, a QB rating of 84.8. He's only played in 11 games. Rushing-wise, the number 1 rusher is Devontae Booker. He has played in all but 1 game. He had 593 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 big plays. And then Saquon Barkley, 13 games, 563 yards, 3 big plays, 2 touchdowns, 1 fumble. Receiving-wise, Kenny Golladay and Kadarius Toney and Evan Ingram were the main receivers. Kenny Golladay with 521 yards, 0 touchdowns though, 37 receptions. And then Kadarius Toney, no touchdowns either, had 420 yards. Evan Ingram had 3 touchdowns. He's the tight end. He did have 1 fumble, had 46 receptions, 408 yards. So yeah, they did, for a bad team, they did okay, and I would just, honestly, try to just keep rebuilding these next couple of years. So I want to see if I can find their next schedule. Okay, here. So they've been releasing them for every single team now. Is it gonna show or? Okay, so they don't determine the order until later this spring, but here's their opponents. They play the Cowboys. These are their home opponents. Sorry, my phone low battery. Play the Cowboys at home, the Eagles at home, football team, Chicago, the Lions, the Texans, the Colts, the Ravens, the Panthers. Away, they play the Cowboys, Eagles, football team, Seattle, Tennessee, Minnesota, Jacksonville, Green Bay. So I think they lose to Dallas, they lose to the Eagles, they beat Washington, so that's 1-2. Beat Chicago 2-2, beat Lions 3-2, beat Texans 4-2, lose to Colts 4-3, lose to Ravens 4-4, lose to Panthers 4-5. And then for the away games, obviously this isn't the order, but I'm just trying to find my final prediction. Lose the Cowboys again 4-6, beat the Eagles 5-6, lose to Washington 5-7, lose to Seattle 5-8, lose to Tennessee 5-9, lose to Minnesota 5-10, beat Jacksonville 6-10, lose to Green Bay 6-11. So I think their final is 6-11. Better than this. That's 2 more wins than this year. Still enough to get them a good pick, but I think they just need to get a good pick. But They look like an okay team. That's it for today. Like I said, I might do some more NFC team review, NFL team reviews, but I'm definitely going to keep up the NBA, trying to do as much of those as I can before the NBA is over. Thanks for watching. Peace.